Hey, welcome back to Feed the Beast with Wes. Just hanging out here again. We're gonna go get started on our next project, which is building the government building for the Cronesian Empire, as I've called this place. So let's get us started. I've kind of laid out a small foundation over here, and got some supplies to get it started with. And basically, what this design will be is relevant to the United States Capitol building, and I've had a little bit of experience of building this in an old Tekkit server, but it's since gone under. So what I've done to start here is I've made this 29 by 13, and this is basically the stairs that lead up. So let's grab 2, 3, these in the tailor here, and get started here. Unless I had some. I just had a little bit. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to layer it up again, but this time we're going to cut under as such. Doesn't matter if I'm wasting this, I have plenty of cobblestone to burn in the induction furnace. So if we do this, this will be the second row of stairs going up. Okay, so we do this up until the third one. Cut off by 2. Cool. So I got some ideas of what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to put a court session and whatnot, even though this is not a court building per se. It's something to fill it up with. So, cut off by 2. We get these stairs done, we're going to get started on the main frame here. So there we go. So as you can see, this is pretty much right by our quarry here, so I didn't think too fondly of what I was going to do adjacent to this. So I was thinking actually making another quarry, but then I realized this land is pretty nice and it's best not to be too much disturbed, so we got a capital building here now. Quarries will be placed, I guess, out in the woodlands biome out that way, or in the Arctic pine, or redwood forest, excuse me. So that's good. Good drill. Okay, so coming up on a pivot point here, so right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much? How are we doing on supplies? Pretty decent. Okay, I missed a spot. Guess it doesn't really matter. Nobody's gonna see this. Okay, come on. Alrighty. So with this in mind, as I said, we are an empire, the Cronesian Empire. That building we passed right before heading to the building structure here was the customs building. Just made out of some, I'm saying, imported materials from the Red Rock Canyons, which is, I have a portal in my house that leads directly to it, which is nice. 5, 6, okay, so we go up one more. And we are out of materials. Let's make some more. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And I do have a bit of allergies right now, so I don't sound my best. If I sound kind of boring, it's 10:30 at night. Just kind of doing this, see how she'll look. During the week, I'll try to have more videos up, but you know, real life problems there, school, everything. Does it line up? Okay. it's getting dark, so we might want to sleep right now. I think I brought a bed out here. I'd hate to go back and forth. Oh, cool. Alright. Let me go over some plans for what I'm going to do also for this empire. And just my living style. So, I have the plans for making civil offices, courts, shops, and whatnot. Everything that a town has. I might even go for some skyscrapers eventually, which will be pretty nice. So, with these skyscrapers, also I'm going to do, what's it called? I'm going to have, actually I've started on an underwater base. And this underwater base is out there. Hello, Enderman. Over there. And the underwater base is going to house some important, let's say, secret nuclear devices. If I even get around to that before I blow myself up or something. I'm not sure I'm getting some random lag spikes. I had a bit of trouble with the quarry filling in with the filler. It kind of lagged my game bad. And I fixed it by just removing it and just reloading. I don't know if it's just a recording or what, but yeah. So let's all fill in all this area so we can reach it. Oops. Fill it in. Good. Alright, so this is gonna be the last part here of the stairway. So build up again. And what we're gonna have on here, I'm pretty sure we can place just straight up blocks. So let me get that. Let's see what we can do. So yes, good. So where this lines up is that we can place pillars on here that lead up to the main structure. And now what's gonna happen is we're gonna have the building just laid adjacent right here. We have to extend out about there. Shouldn't be too difficult at all. Wow, already out again. Time flies. Let's see. So I'm gonna grab a bit of that, dump her in here. It's clicking a lot. Alright, back to work. Let's try to speed it up a little bit so we can get a little bit done. I think all we're going to do this episode is just start on the stairs. Make this into a few episodes here. I mean, just building the Capitol building. And after we're done with the Capitol building, like I said last episode, we can get started on that quarry. I just don't have any ideas where to put it. Oops. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I gotta be careful because that backpack is driving me nuts. It's crashing my game every time I use it. Let's see, did I do something wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Whoops. Maybe I did. No, I didn't. I just broke a block, I guess. Okay, good. Oops. Again. I don't know what it is with forestry. Maybe it's fixing the latest version, which adds quite a bit. I mean, they changed the whole mechanic of tree farming. I don't know if it'd be something I dive straight into if Direwolf updates it. I might downgrade back to the regular one. But if he ever implements it, it'll take a lot of getting used to because it requires a lot more resources to maintain farms and whatnot. So. Just gotta watch myself. I was in fact looking up strategies how to get self-filling hummus actually back into the machine. But meh. Alright. So we're about done here with the stairway. In fact, I'll get the pillars laid out as well. Marble brick. I believe. So this is gonna be made out of stone brick, stone slabs, marble brick, marble, and I think basalt brick floor. Which maybe that's what we want to get a quarry on, mining that straight up so we can let's see what we're gonna do. So we can use that as building material. I've always liked the way basalt looks. Wow, I think we finished it. Huh. Good calculations. We had just enough stone slabs to do that. So let's grab some marble and make it into brick. Awesome. Okay. So I believe it's just 2. That 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So these are our pillars, and the basalt brick will lead out into the main building. And the main building starts here, and then the secondary part branches off here, goes back through here, and makes a government building. So let's recap what we've done today. We just get started on the government building, made out of pretty cool materials. It'll be an interesting project to watch, so just stay tuned for that. And I'll see you for episode number 6 sometime later. Alright, take care.